Good against remotes is one thing. Good against the living, that's something else. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are with issue 75. Let's go ahead and take a look, see what's in the magazine. So we're going to have General Grievous's Invisible Hand. So there you go. There's that. Should be interesting. Then we're going to see the Lola, Seiyu, and the Citadel. So again, that's a Clone Wars thing. Then part 2 of the military starship classification. So interesting. All right, here we are. As we suspected, we're going to be doing some. Framework. Looks like we got another page here, so something more than just framework. So that's good. We got one of these, some of that, piece of paper, piece of plastic. Let's go ahead and get this all cracked open because we know we're going to need these parts. We're supposed to get some of those pieces. Maybe it was still in the plastic. I did not see it in the plastic. Ah, here we are. Whew, I was worried. All right. So let's get all this out, and we'll get our framework put together. Yeah. And then we're going to start putting together these things here. So that should be fun. There we go. There's that. That's all done. You can set this off to the side, because we don't have plating for that. But we can move on to this next part. And we're only going to be taking these small pieces off. Larger pieces will stay on. So I'm looking at this piece here, trying to get an idea of how much of that I cut off. And looking there tells me I need to leave a little nubbin. So we're going to leave a nubbin. All right. There's those pieces. I'll set these off to the side here, along with all the other pieces we got over there. And take these in to get washed. And we'll come back, get them dried, and get them mounted. So I'll see you guys all in a bit. Okay, so everything should be dry. We are back, and everything should be dry by now. So let's go ahead and get these things situated. Get our drying mats out of the road, otherwise known as paper towels. And let's get started. So the first thing we have is first of all, let me get my other glasses on so I can see a little bit better. So the first one we have is this one here, and it looks like it's supposed to go on like this. Something like this, and I think it's going to go into this spot here. Oh, I don't have my cord plugged in. I couldn't see it on the monitor. There we go. There we have it. There's that. Now the next one, that should be a lot easier. You know, the funny thing is, those pieces that I just put in, they look like they were like, say, a 30 cal machine gun or something from like World War II, like some model or something. It's just kind of what they look like to me. So, yeah. And then this final piece is going to go in that slot right there. And there you have it. There's that. So I could get these painted. I have looked it up and got some images on how these look. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I have like all of them to basically to when I need to get them put together, and I'll paint them all at the same time. So it'll make it a little bit easier, less kind of additional work for me to have to worry about that. But because this isn't very much, and I haven't been doing much lately, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some of the painting that I've needed to get done here recently. And so I've got some pieces getting, I'm going to go get primed and painted. So I'll go run do that. And then when it's all said and done, I'll bring that over and then we'll close things out. So see you guys with that after, well, for you, it'll be after this hyperspace jump. All right, welcome back everybody. So I painted these three items. So this is obviously the Rectana. The trick with this one was to, obviously it's got lots of different nooks and crannies. Need to make sure I get into all of those. There's going to be some painting here, and got a couple images that I need to get figured out for that, but I'll do that in the next upcoming videos. So there was that piece. I got the basic paint on that. This piece here, I put this together a while ago. I hadn't painted it yet, so I went ahead and got that painted. 2 coats on both of those. The important one, kind of, was this one. So this is the one that had all the cracks in it and everything. There's still a minor crack there, if you can see it. Just a minor crack there, but all these ones here are taken care of. I noticed there was a crack up here, so I got this sanded down and all that kind of stuff. And if you notice, I don't know what's going on there, but it's not coming out so good. So I actually did this 4 times, and uh, it just got, like, it started off with a crack. The next time I painted it, it did this. And so then I tried it again, and it was right there. Now it's like clear up here. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there was some sort of weird static going on. I mean, I even tried After I sanded it, I tried wiping it down with alcohol to make sure that um, that I cleaned up any residue or whatever. So I need to do it again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my test pieces, say for instance, this piece here. I think this is a test piece. So I'll take, for instance, yeah, this is a test piece. For instance, I'll take this, and then I've got this, um, it's dried paint remover. So I've got this stuff. I'll see if I can chemically strip it with this. See if that works. If that doesn't, then I'll try some paint thinner and that kind of stuff. See if I can't get this chemically stripped. And then what I'll do is after I get that chemically stripped and I can verify how to do it, then I'm going to do that here. And I'll try to paint it one more time and see if I can't get that taken care of. If anybody out there in the modeling world knows what causes that, let me know. But yeah, that's really, really weird. I mean, it was smooth when I painted it, smooth when I primered it, and put the paint on, and it did that. And it's the same paint I've been using. So, in fact, I had finished one can, and it did that, and then I started another can, and it did it again. So that I will be working on probably in the next video. But anyway, that is everything for issue 75. In this issue, we got this piece here, uh, which is this one, I think. Regardless, we put these together in this issue. Those will need to get painted, and I'll to get that taken care of. And then the next one, we're going to get some of the plating, so we'll be able to plate the other part, and then we're going to get the two pieces there. I'm guessing these are the bottom pieces. Those are the top pieces, I would assume. So we'll be doing that next time, and that should be a short issue, so that'll give me time to work on some of the other the painting stuff, painting these and whatnot. So we'll see how all that goes. All right, well, thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and may the force be with you always.